How's it going, guys? JC here, and today we have a match against Shen with Undying Grasp. op.gg, Runes and Masteries will be... Oh, we have a ward here. Will be up on the screen. I don't know why Olaf wants to start here. But anyways, against Shen, I'd say that Shen level 1 actually beats Tryndamere. We're also going to leash, so that means we're going to go to lane a bit late. So we could get pushed in, potentially shoved in. Who knows what will happen. As you guys can see, our MMR actually is pretty high, so we are actually going to be fighting a lot of challenger players. So that might make it more entertaining for you guys, but it'll be a lot more stressful for me. Looks like Shen is also missing, so potentially the jungler could have started red. I don't think rengar is known to gank early though. He's not a Lee Sin. Level 2 ganks pretty meh. He kind of needs all three of his abilities, so maybe rengar will gank a little bit later than Lee. But yeah, I don't want to really fight him until I get level 2, because Shen straight up beats Tryndamere with his Q. With Shen Q, he beats Tryndamere. Okay, he's standing in that bubble thing. That means all auto attacks are being blocked. Do you see that he out-trades the crap out of Tryndamere early? It's not even funny. But good thing we know, so we don't all in him too early. I mean, unless he slips up, like, but this Shen is playing properly, so he's not giving us an opportunity to kind of exploit him. I just saw someone die. I think it's our jungler. Our jungler just died to the rengar. Okay. I'm going to all in him on this next minion. Nice, he also used his dodge thingy. So, this minion dies, let's go on him. Okay, that's the best we can do, but that's pretty decent. See, we'll just use our kind of power spikes from level up to beat him. But level 1, don't even think about it unless you can get free autos off and not let him retaliate. That's the only way it's gonna work. I have to keep watching the map to see if rengar comes. Alright, so we don't waste our auto yet or draw minion aggro with it. Oh, rip. Rip CS. Because he's gonna pop his little bubble thing, and you have to wait for it to wear off. It works the same way as Teemo blind, except it's AoE. So anyone that stands in that circle will not get hit by autos. And like all tanks, to be honest... Oh, am I getting ganked here? I feel like I'm getting ganked. I'm not gonna check that bush because that rengar could be there. I'm going to be in experience range though. It is slow pushing. Okay, it's slow pushing to me. I might as well back. So like all tank matchups against Tryndamere, you want to get an early... What's that called? Last Whisper. Early Last Whisper, but obviously you get some wave clear first. You get a little bit of AD from your Vamp Scepter, and then you go for your Last Whisper, because by the time you get that third item, or technically second because Vamp Scepter is just an incomplete item, you'd want to have the Last Whisper ready so that you can counter his Ninja Tabby and his Sunfire Cape, because that's what he's going to have by the time you get those items. Just be careful not to get taunted. Perfect. So now he's less of a threat until his taunt comes back up. But we still can't tank minions, so... Oh, that's unfortunate. We get that one. And Shen should be going back. Should go without saying that he went back home. The great thing about our item start, is that we didn't actually waste any gold. Do you see how Shen wasted his potion? But we still have our potion, because it's refillable. And that's the beauty of having refillable, is you can have that for the rest of the game, while if I was to say start a Doran's Blade and a health potion, I probably would just have a Doran's Blade right now, and then I couldn't build a Vamp Scepter. To be honest, Vamp Scepter is just a better version of Doran's Blade, minus that it doesn't give health, but otherwise it gives way better lifesteal and way better AD. Like double the AD and like 5 times the lifesteal. I think it's 5 times. So Shen bought health crystal and some armor. That means he's working his way towards a Sunfire. Most likely, that is. Yeah, it doesn't look like if he's playing like this, it doesn't look like we can kill him. I mean, we got an auto off, but then he shielded it with his Q. So I'm going to shove this in. Get both CS and then shove it in. TF is porting bot. Oh, okay. Did Cassiopeia stop his port with W? That's insane. Okay, he used his thingy. That's pretty ridiculous. I didn't know that it actually stops ports. I thought it just stops dashes. Oh, I couldn't get the W off in time. Okay, that is iffy. He's teleporting right back. Okay, so he ulted just for the shield. And bot lane's already calling GG, that's pretty annoying. It's too early to say GG, to be honest. Like, the first tower hasn't even fallen yet. And I think good players will never say that. Unless they're tilted, they wouldn't say GG like that. Like, in a toxic way, that is. Okay, we're gonna ward up and watch out. I feel like I can kill the Shen soon. Because he hasn't bought yet, but he does have 2 assists, so when he does buy, he will have slightly more gold than us, I believe. Okay, all we could do was really just break his shield from his Q. That's unfortunate. I'm not too sure how his Q actually works. I think if you stand in between his sword and him, and when he uses Q, he gets like bonus damage or he gets a shield. Or maybe he gets the shield every time, I'm actually not sure, but he gets a bonus of some sort. Okay, looks like he gets the shield either way, even if we're not there. So it must be the bonus damage that he gets. This is annoying. Oh, my team's just getting slaughtered. But I can't really do much until I get items. Like, I can do something to the enemy laner eventually, but not like the map. That's the problem with Tryndamere, is I still need a team though. Like, it can't be a super one-sided game, which is what I've been getting on my main account. Alright, we got him. Let's just hope we can do something before our team actually decides to surrender, because, you know, maybe we could show them that we can actually do something. Oh wow, oh wow. So much feed. Alright, we pushed it into tower, we're going to go back home. So, jungler is feeding, mid's feeding, and bot lane is feeding. And we're 1-0. Feels bad, man. Wow, is he gonna feed? Just stay in lane, guys. Play it out. Yeah, the jungler shouldn't be... Like, if you get counter jungled while you're doing a camp, just abandon ship. You don't need to be the hero and try to fight when you're at a disadvantage, when you have like a red buff beating your face in, and then you decide to be a hero and stay and contest the red buff when the enemy jungler is near. Like, just back off and, you know, give up the red buff. It's better than dying and giving up the red buff, you know? Which is probably what the Olaf did. He died at red. And that just snowballed the game. Or at least that was part of the reason. The other part is our laners were playing really bad. So we just wait for that to expire and then we beat the crap out of this guy. And then we back off because we'll lose if we keep tanking minions. And we also won the trade pretty convincingly. Okay, so we have a very fed Rengar with Ninja Tabby. There's no way we're gonna fight him until we get items. Like, he's gonna be way too tanky. Only way we can fight him is if he dives us. And even then it's still pretty iffy because the Shen will be tanking the tower. Did I just see a Rengar there? Okay, it's an Alistar. Wow, the BM is real. I didn't know that was the emote. That's like a unique skin or something. See, when people get tilted, they put wards outside the bush as well. So we have to pick up the slack and put a proper ward in. Okay, well there's a Rengar down there and they're walking past us, meaning... Okay, I'm just gonna slow them and keep this up. I don't know what I can do, to be honest. Alright, I have to go now. Oh. This is annoying. So every lane lost so badly, they just do 5 top. And the Ash arrow just missed 5 people. Alright, we got a double kill. And then we're going to just waltz out of here. And actually we can go back to lane, that's pretty good. Maybe we can get a W slow.
Chill out.
Nice. Okay, we're pretty fed right now. We might be able to do something once we go and buy some items. Yeah, nice. Okay, so hard mode is when 2 champions and all the minions are hitting the CS and you get it. That feels good. Okay, we'll go back, get our static. So tempting to also get this. We might as well. We don't need boots just yet because the first tower hasn't fallen. If the first tower fell, like if this tower fell and I want to push further with static shiv, then I'll definitely opt for boots and some AD. So my purchase will be different. It'll be tier 1 boots and then I'll probably get a pickaxe, like just for the AD to tear through his ninja tabbies. But you know what? Last Whisperer also tears through ninja tabbies. Not so much as pickaxe actually, because it's a percentage of bonus armor. So it'll only do 45% off of 30, which is how much armor ninja tabbies has. Okay, there's Alistar here. I'm gonna assume that someone... The heck is he doing? I'm gonna assume someone is with him. Okay, Rengar is ulting. Ezreal missed his ult. We have to back off here. That Rengar is way too fed, so he does too much damage. And I was expecting that, that's why I just back off right away. Just pop our potions, get as healthy as possible, so that we can actually farm. This is a very brutal game. It's as brutal as it gets. Okay, we're almost back to full health thanks to our potion. Shen is bot. Shen is going mid. We can actually hold this tower against the Ezreal if he's by himself. But I'm pretty sure Alistar's in the bush. So we're just going to wait here. Maybe he'll push a little bit faster thinking that no one's here. Okay, he actually thinks someone's here, so that's why he just didn't even bother. Come on, just die. Can I get out? No. Alright, we shut down the very fed Rengar. That was the best I could have played it. I got exhausted, so I had to auto a few more times. Even after flashing, I still had to auto another one. Because that exhaust is OP. Like, he should have been dead. But because of exhaust, I had to add in, like, way more hits. Since our tower's going down, I think I really do need... I need some boots. But I'm just like 200 gold short. It's so bad. Like, you know how much pressure the enemy team can put on you just because our team's like feeding really hard. It's really unfortunate. So we have 5 kills out of 6 on our team. By the way, this is the kind of games that I'm talking about when I play on my main account. Like, I would do well, honestly. Honestly, I would do well, like, to the best of my ability. And after reviewing it, I'll still think that I didn't do anything wrong, per se, but I didn't carry hard enough because it was too one-sided. And I get so many of these games on my main, and now it's starting to show on my other account too, just because I'm getting higher and higher MMR. Like, once you go to a high diamond, it's pretty cancerous as well. I don't know why, like, maybe it's just like where they clash all the diamonds with the challenges, so they make it very unfair, because this account's Diamond 3, and everyone on the enemy team is like Challenger, you know? And this is the kind of games I get. Given that I am the Diamond player, I'm not the Challenger player, so I can't exactly complain, but it's just that my Challenger players aren't playing up to standard. Okay, I see 3 down there, so that means the maximum is 2 up here. So I'm gonna put a value ward here. Very hard for them to discover. There's the Alistar. Okay, I can't really do much here. Oh, I almost got him. Almost. That was so close.
Then the hell with you.
I'll get tabby so I die a little slower. But yeah, my team's already trying to surrender before the 20-minute mark, so really unfortunate game. I'm hoping that we can come back. Like, I'm pretty strong. Maybe I should go and group with them. I mean, it's actually a really bad idea to group if your team's losing, because Tryndamere, it shines when he's split pushing. And the fact that I'm forced to not split push, just because this will happen and they can... Basically, they can send 3 top, and our team still loses. Let's see. Should I get PD or Black Cleaver? I'm thinking PD. I'm going to need to sell my potion soon for some AD, or else I'll just be doing like spaghetti damage. That Rift Herald's probably going to rengar. I do not have ult. I can't do this. I don't have ult, so I have to stand back. Because if rengar jumps me, I'm dead. Alright, I have ult in 5. He has to kill me within 5, but he's all the way over there. Alright, let's go and help the team. This is the only way we can come back at this point in time. If I keep farming, like, I mean, it could work if somehow there's a miracle throw, but otherwise I need my team over here. Like, if all my teammates are ready to go, we can fight. But if not, then we can't. And right now they're not ready. I did... Oh, okay. I thought he died. That Karma actually saved the Olaf. We kind of need the TF though. That TF's dead. Just letting TF know I can split push if we actually can split push at this point in time. But like, he should just be grouping because he can actually turn the tides around with his stuns and his AoE. On the other hand, Tryndamere's AoE is like very all in. That was a very good axe from Olaf actually. If he didn't slow the Rengar, like that Rengar would have jumped on me. And if Ezreal was by himself, that would have been so free. That would have been the freest kill if he eased to me. Like, maybe I could have killed the Ezreal still, but I actually value my life more than killing the Ezreal. Might be able to catch the Shen, actually. He's playing a bit stupid. Oh, okay. Alright, got our red buff. They think that they're doing Baron. I don't know. They could be. They're so ahead. Yep, they are. Maybe we can chunk this tower. That Olaf is dead. I need to start backing off. I don't think I can fight them. She can take her blue buff, I'll take Shen's life. Did Shen just ult away? I think I just saw his ult animation. So that Shen escaped. What can we do? I'm gonna grab some AD. We can like shred through the Shen now. There's a cast down there. Oh, this is actually really good for us. This is actually really good for us.
You're fired.
Why did Olaf do that? Oh, it doesn't matter, I guess. We also get a Cloud Drake. Sword a little deeper in case of the rengar. I mean, this isn't the best Drake, but you know what? We'll get what we can. Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, Ripperino. He actually got away because he's that tanky.
Son of a bitch.
Ezreal's actually on the enemy team, so that Ezreal ult actually looked like it was going to go for the rengar. Yeah, he's so fed and so tanky. He shouldn't have these items at 20 minutes. That's 4 completed items in 20 minutes. Way too fed. And they get Baron buff. But yeah, guys, if you are actually falling behind in lane, say you give up 1 kill, the best advice you could give yourself is not do anything fancy and just let your team carry you. If everyone on my team had that mentality, we would have been fine because I would have been really strong anyway, just without the enemy team being so strong. Oh, they hurt. I don't have ult yet, so I can't go in, but I'll have it soon. Hurts. Can't find a good opportunity to go in. Like, it's really iffy. Nice, that's a good snipe. Alright, we baited the Rengar in. Ult for ult. That's good because the Rengar's really fed, so he's more valuable than I am. But then again, I am the strongest on the team. Yep, we baited him in. It's very good. He probably thought I blew ult sometime in the fight earlier, but I was really just looking for a good opportunity to go in and get several kills. Because if I just go in for 1 kill, it's barely worth it. But even that is pretty good in this situation, just to stop them from ending the game. It's just that, if I was to say, I think the only opportunity was when Ezreal was over there by himself. But he actually had his support near him. So if I span in, that Alistar will just peel, I'll ult, and then I'll die. I'll get chased down.
You are terminated.
Alright, we got one. I actually don't have ult. I have to back off. I don't think I can get away. Yeah, he flashed for it. If I was here, I think that's where I span. Maybe I should have done this. Then I can lifesteal off this guy and then go this way. But that's like in the moment thing. Like in hindsight, I could have survived, I reckon. Like there's a chance. But I think that Olaf went a bit too ham there. That's a dead Ashe. And a TF. Or just the TF. Alright, let's see if we can clean house. Let's see if we can keep cleaning house. Oh god, can we get away, please? I mean, maybe. Maybe we got away. Wow, Jesus, what? Can they not? I'm so dead. There's no way I'm getting out. I got surrounded all three sides. That's unfortunate. I mean, we did kill their jungler. Wait. Where is Olaf? I mean, I think Olaf could have stole that. He could have ulted in and stole it. I honestly think he could have. Like, if you guys are losing, you know, don't lose sight of main objectives. Like, if you see a situation, just think it through logically. I just killed their jungler, their super fed jungler that is no longer fed anymore because I kept killing him. But Olaf could literally ghost in. He has ghost, he has smite, and he has ult. He can easily just go in and, you know, get everything. Get the Baron at least. And he couldn't be stopped. Okay, Rengar's ulting. I better peel for the team. Alright, this is really bad. I need to get a good shot on Ezreal or Cassiopeia. I have to clear some minions. Alright, there's my ult gone. I somehow died anyway, even though I was in front of the Karma. I could have survived with Flash, but I feel like I still need it if I was gonna survive. Yeah, if I was gonna survive and, you know, make a play to defend, I probably still needed Flash, so... Oh well. I guess that's that, guys. I mean, we tried our best, but we just literally got slaughtered one-sided. It happens, though. I mean, I hope you guys learn, like, you know... If you apply my mentality, I feel like a lot of games can be won if everyone just follows a very logical thinking pattern and plays it through, even if you're losing, even if you're feeding. Just follow the advice I'm giving and, you know, reduce these kind of games so that you can let people on your team that's doing well still carry. So, hope you guys learned something. Thank you so much for watching to the very end. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below or through Twitter. Whenever I upload a new video, it'll be on Twitter as well. Alright, cheers.